Hello there, fellow wanderers of the field. Starless Plains here. Welcome back to another episode of West of Loathing. Now, previously on the other episode, I'm having trouble trying to get through the band of snakes over here in this one area. I was trying to find some more alien technology, but obviously, their speed is too much for me. So, throughout this episode, I'm going to try to find a way to increase my gumption. So I can actually get through these horde of snakes over here, so I can actually go through to find more alien technology from this area. But in order to do that, I might as well just bring up my AXP for just a little bit. Alright, so without further ado, I might as well just wander for a bit. And hopefully with that I can get enough EXP to actually bring up my gumption, so let's get started. Alright. Yeah, wander. See, you're approached by a shambling skeleton of a man with a lumber axe and a big bushy beard. So it's either the skeleton of a lumberjack or the skeleton of one of those Johnny-come-lately axe and beard fans. Or probably a Viking. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, this is the reason why I need my gumption up. So I can increase my speed. Yeah. Let's see. Bean armor. And let's see, so its muscle is set to 60 right now, and only, let's see, not enough, so I might as well lower its stats. And Susie, you go ahead and stun him for a minute, or a turn or something. Okay, not bad, not bad. You can probably do better, who knows. Susie, shoot! Not bad. At least Bernie is getting stronger, which is better than something. Let's see. Spell damage that I need to use. Yeah, let's double Lava Fava right now. I don't know why I did that, but so what? I do that to bring up the Lava Fava. You chop the skeleton down to dead wood. Well, exactly like that, pretty much. Skull chips, skeleton bone. Nice. Alright. So, probably throughout this episode, I'm gonna be wandering for a while. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some more experience points to bring my gumption up. Alright, with the ghostly shriek, moo! The cow skull wreath in its own personal blizzard of freezing wind, and shards of ice swoops towards you. In as much as it's possible to ascribe an emotional state to it, you would guess the emotion to be upset? Okay, okay, my brain hurts just by bringing so much detail into that. Really? Alright, defend yourself! Oh, these jerks are quick. Ah, great, cold damage! So, if he were to give me cold damage, then I can at least give him hot damage, but see how it is at 60 right now, so... Ernie, I'm gonna need you. Alright, I'm gonna put up my bean armor right now, and I'm gonna raise its, lower its stats, and stun him for a turn. Oh, not bad, not bad. 32 damage, not bad. Hopefully you can lower it some more. And shoot. That's him. It's chilly over here! Well, technically it is chilly over here. I mean, it's the wintertime over here, but of course for Florida, it gets chilly during the nighttime and the morning time, and then when it gets to the afternoon, it warms up. Let's see, brass bowl ring, cow fangs, carved another notch in the stock. Alright. I don't know if I've already did enough wandering in this upper part of a portion of the left side of the map, but let me travel south for a second. A large man with a large hammer interrupted your journey by leaping out from behind a rock and shouting, "You damn ghost won't get me! I'll hammer you back to the grave where you belong!" Well, that's one. Little god, ox, fox, and 5, but... oh well, oh no, he won't. Gotta jump on him this time. Good. Alright. And stun him! Alright, so... The only thing that would be effective would be spell damage. This is muscles up there. Shoot! -1 action points? Is that even a thing? I don't know. A construction sledgehammer? Alright, it's a sledgehammer, and it wants to be your it? Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be worried about the grammar and all that, or I don't know. Alright, right? I think? Alright, to the abandoned mine. I've already been here, but I wonder if I'll be able to wander a bit to see if I can find some more areas around the southern part over here in desolate, lonesome coast. Well, let's try. Alright, the bleeping of your El Bravado transponder leads you to the hulking robot, standing motionlessly out in the desert with the vulture perched on it. Vulture quickly flaps away when the robot lights up and starts moving towards you. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Well, at least there's more scrap for me. Alright. Let's see. It's almost about equal for all three of them, but its muscle is at its highest right now. Let's see. Bean armor. Let's see if it's muscle. Well, let me take its stats down. Susie, stun him for a turn. Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad. Probably, I think. Question mark? Plaff. Alright. Not that much. My being golem is too much for your modern day technology. And so is my gun. Oh, the brush drops, nice. Only 2. Okay. Come on, give me something. Alright. Wonder if it's the same stuff that you got, Susan. What's your name? Sally? Alright, apple bar soap, fungicide. Oh, come on, you still got 3 pickaxes? Really? Oh, I'm 605. Sell that. See if I can sell a bunch of stuff over here. I mean, I'm just like, I'm surprised they didn't even do the you're over encumbered and you can't run. You know, like in the Fallout games. Buffalo bandolier. Can of infinite beans. Can of schmaltz. Blue ribbon. Chest full of metals. Oh, I already have this equipped. Wait a minute. Yeah. What's after the rain? Oh. Alright. Huh. 458. Nice. Darn it! I need 640 to raise my gumption. Darn it! Still have the melee penalty. Darn it. Oh well. Maxi. Sticality. Sucks. Because I'm going to raise my gumption and raise my speed up. Raise it up to 9. It's going to take a while for me to actually get my speed up, but might as well wander a little bit more since probably I'm in this southern part of over here, the Loathing coast. Happened across an abandoned crate, which apparently fell off a wagon. All mine. Smelling salsa thermos to spiked coffee. Wee! Coffee with alcohol in it. Yummy. No alcohol for me, just plain coffee. Please give me something. Let's see when to decide. Silver bullet, incendiary bullet. Come on! Is there any places that I can at least just explore or something? Boosters. Cheap wine. Come on! I'm running around in circles over here. Nothing to find. Check it out. Refined meat nugget. Nice meat nuggets. Nice. Come on, just give me something. Discovered there's an open engraver, a very deep and rectangular pothole. Jump in. Wormo! Skeleton ball, grave beaver's flask? This flask belonged to a gravedigger. Apparently his name was Rip. Increases your spell damage by 7 for the rest of the day. I don't know if it's just me, but I just realized that it's called Desolate. Yes, I'm an idiot. But I don't know if it's actually Desolate. Desolate Loathing Coast. That's just it? It's just desolate? Nothing? Running along, you see a parade of fuses. Dynamite. So in other words, I'm just clopping and running around in circles all day and nothing here? Help him back. It would be great if I were to see, like, some area that I can explore. Alright, off to one side of the trail, you see a covered wagon and a small family of settlers look upset. Folks okay? On the way to Dirtwater, but a wagon went and broke down on us. And that's rough. You're liable to get attacked by bandits out here, or snakes, or coyotes, or ghosts. Or the things that basically live exclusively on stranded travelers. Isn't there something you can help us? Give them a ride to Dirtwater. Alright, I'll give you a... Wait a minute. You got 2 horses sitting on this wagon. Why don't you just ride the horses? What? You know how to ride a horse, don't you? Just ride to Dirtwater. But these are cart horses. Oh, for the love of... Sigh. So I'm heading back to Dirtwater. A long road ahead. So, what, is there any other, quests I can do nowadays before I head back to... so many lots available. I definitely got nothing right. Seriously, are there any more places that I can at least explore? Let's head over to the last custard stand and probably, hopefully, there could be a place I can actually find. Please give me something. Oh then, really? Alright. That's a whole lot of wandering in these parts. Pick. Frisco Poppy? This one's prolific, but now rare species of poppy only grows in the area around Frisco, despite the protests of other native flora who doesn't want it to grow in their backyard. Okay then. Alright, smoke rice. I wish I'd explore more places. You're ambushed by a cow who is right behind a nearby billboard. Big billboard, big cow. And of course... Well, at least he managed to get a jump on him this time. Alright. And... blip. The question is, how am I going to be able to defeat that so-called emperor while he's trying to... And of course, there's one thing that got me wondering: why does the emperor have to train anyway, and what's the reason? What's the reason behind it? I mean, I don't know if I missed it or something, but I'm gonna be able to find out. Huh? These guys are easy to beat. That's strange. I don't know if it's just me or I don't know. You made hamburgers of the cow? No, I mean figuratively. All right. Roast the cow tongue, peach or pal bile. You skin the cow, infernal leather. Nice job. Wander. An angry little skeleton with a mining pack is stalking you. I guess now that I think about it, most skeletons are pretty angry looking. Prevent yourself. This is gonna be just nothing but trying to gain more EXP for my character to raise my gumption. Oh, darn it, I used the wrong one. Flip! Oh, that's not bad. That's my bean going stronger. I don't even need that butterbean at all. Well, butterbean is probably useful if I were to bring their stats down, but yeah. Alright. You slammed Lucy on your brakes, pretty sure you saw a floating banana? When you hop down to investigate, it turns out not to be floating, but perched precariously on top of a thin stalk. Picking it will be risky. Do it. Hey, I got a banana! Woohoo! And the banana is nature's perfect banana. Hey. Alright. So what am I gonna do now? Alright, just... Okay. Character... Ooh. Aw, man, I'm just 2 EXP away from raising my gumption. Darn it. Well. Wandering some more. Eh? Alright. Wander! Approach it. More scraps for me. Woohoo! Alright. Burn, I'm gonna need your help. Alright. And its stats down. Shoot! Not bad, Bernie. Not bad. Nice. Darn it, why did I use it? I should have attacked. Oh well, this is enough. Alright, two for brown scraps. Alright. So I guess that's enough EXP for me to raise my gumption up for just 1. But will it be enough? Is it enough to— Whoa! 11 XP to raise this gumption up to 10? Holy crap. Alright, but the question is it enough to actually get through those snakes in the cave? Or in the mountain or whatever. You're allowed to hiss, except it's actually more snakes. Ooh. Alright. Alright. Good enough, I think. Good coffee. Pop, pop. Oh, really? You just whacked him with your rattling tail? Nice. Let's go for the lava fava. And shoot! Hey, no one hurts Bernie but me! Oh well, at least it's enough to get rid of it. Yay! Let's see, snake spleen, snake batter. Trying to skin the frozen snake, but it shattered just— Oh! Wow! Wait, that was a frozen snake? Oh, I guess I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Alright, onto the Curious Fall Mountains to see if it's actually enough. Let's get through those snakes over there. Alright. Alright. See? Yes! We gotta jump on them this time. Alright. Oh, jeez. This is not good. All of them have high HP. All of them have high HP. Of course, there's wait. So the 4 small snakes have equal muscle mysticality and moxie, but the middle one has a high moxie and low muscle and mysticality. Try to shoot it, it'll hit the big whole skull. Yeah, fucking A, I am having a hard time trying to speak. Alright, so what am I gonna— hey, 0 to 11 cold damage to all enemies. Sheesh! What am I gonna do now? Flip. It sucks because I have minus 22 melee penalty because of my withered muscles. Alright, so I'll do this right now. Wait. I'll stun this one for about a turn. Oh, this is not good. Just got rid. Alright. No more messing around. Criminy. Cover from gunfire. Darn it! Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. Yep, not enough. That sucks. Yeah, actually, thanks for asking. Well, that sucks. Well, what am I supposed to do now? Already... Nice Ungalith. Well, the only thing left to do is trying to get the train, but it's because of my darn withered bones that I have from reading one of the next mech's books. I'm kind of at a freaking standstill right now. Excuse me while I worm my way over here. Darn it. What am I gonna do if I... It's a real Frisco fracas. Dive in. Drunken gunslinger. What am I able to do if I were to get rid of that, that huge, bar fight? But I don't know if there's actually a way to get rid of it. Well, only one way to find out. Oh, look at this. 58 muscle, 38 mysticality, and 47 moxie. Armor 13. Hot resistant, cold resistant, spooky, and stench. Only got 75 HP? Sheesh. I think I need to raise that up a little bit more. Might as well. Not bad. Whiff. Oh, that sucks. Let's see. Boogie! And shoot! Decent whiskey, decent wine, decent... Oh, come on, that's not enough? Alright, dive in some more. Oh, jeez! Alright, Bernie, I'm gonna need your help. Wait, dropping chef? Mysticality's at 35. I mean, 53. Sorry! No, wrong person! Darn it! I'm supposed to get rid of this guy. Alright, now, bring his stats down. And shoot! Oh, he has Lava Fava too? Okay, 2 can play in that game. Let's see how you can. Let's go for this. Your punches are too weak against my beam golem. Nice. Oh. Alright. One more battle, I'm gonna try to... Let's see, what should I do? Let's do this. Hope it's enough. That sucks. Oh, great, he's using lava fava. On me! Your lava fava is no match against me. I'm too much for you. Shoot. Shoot. Come on, you're gonna keep using lava fava? My lava fava is better than yours. At least I'd make a decent meal out of that. And hot beans are so good, even spicy ones. And I'm done. And the fight's still going on. Gotta get rid of the fight anyway. Alright, what's up with the brawl? Old fellow's always blowing off steam. Just let them go ahead and get their aggression now, so long as they keep them over there. What you got? Alright. Wait. Grid? Oh, holy shit. Games. You know what? I'm gonna raise my credits. If there's anything that I can at least bring up my cavalry. If there's any way I could spell damage. It's covered. So as I was saying, I wonder if there's any way to actually raise my HP. Oh, I'm at 85 right now. Nice. Yeah, I'm supposed to go over here. Alright, I'll go with Horn. Brass Bullring. Snake Spleen, Never Butter Scraps, Banana. Infernal Leather. I don't know why I have this, so there's gotta be a reason why. But there's still that place where I need to go to in order to find that one necromancer that brings up a lot of skeletons from the grave. But how am I gonna do that? I mean, I know it's right near Hellstrom Ranch, right in the middle of the fort, right over here. But how am I gonna do that? All right, it's gonna be around over here somewhere. Let me head over here for a second. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of thinking right now. I'm just wandering for a bit, but let's see what Susie has to say. Alright, let's ring it. Jump on this time. Alright. Oh, let's do the stench damage. Really? 2 plus... -2? Alright. Alright. You know what? This can actually be a good idea. I can at least get rid of these cows and all that. No! I need my Bernie! Flip. It's 93, so I might as well shoot on this. These guys are no match for me, aren't they? Alright. Alright. And shoot. Let's see. I was stuck in a rifle. But I wonder if any of this is has a limit or something. To portal to hell, you hear ominous mewing. Anything back here? Something? Guess nothing. Alright, this time I'm gonna need my beam gold right now. Ooh, nice. Melee? Melee's nothing. Melee damage isn't that much. Alright, shoot! Really, your attacks are not that much against us. Definitely not. I wonder if there's actually a limit to... You pull one of the cows from the home dimension and mercilessly slaughter them. You prep your skinning knife, but all those useful hide burst into flames and withers away before you get a chance to collect any. Darn it. Alright. But it's just the question is there actually a limit to finding these cows from that hole or something. Sorry if I couldn't even speak it clearly. Alright. 106, 99, 114. Let's shoot. Alright. And shoot. Good job, Bernie. Nice. Alright. And shoot. And shoot. Nice. Alright. So, next up will be that big cow over there. Nice. Alright, nice. Alright, cow's blood? This is some blood from a demonic cow. It pulses and scintillates and bubbles as if it's still alive. Although I guess the bubbling would be kind of a problem if it were alive. Couldn't agree more. Alright, increases muscle by 11 and your maximum HP by 25 for the rest of the day, but you shouldn't drink it? Okay, if it wants me to increase my muscle and maximum AP, but I shouldn't drink it? Well, yeah, I know I shouldn't drink it, but it's just, how am I gonna be able to get that? I am so confused. Throw a cow. Alright. Hooray! Alright. Well, I'm definitely gonna need more EXP to raise my stuff up. 111, 120, 194. Or 94, I mean. They're no match for me. Alright, bean armor. Let's get rid of this first. Good job, Bernie. Alright, next! This would be a good idea to farm some experience points. Nice. Alright. It's a cow ton. Alright. Wonder how many battles was that? I don't know. Alright. It's gonna take me a while to farm some more EXP, so I'm just gonna skip it right over here. Skip it through there until I manage to get enough to increase my stuff. Huh? Oh, look at this. You see the sign that says snake spraying over yonder. You discovered a new map. Oh, down there. Nice. What's this new? Alright. Can of tuna. Nice. Caught a monkey. Holy crap. What the hell? Okay, that's a lot of snakes over there. Alright, as an endless stream of snakes pours out in the hole. Grab a big one. Leave a spring alone. Yeah. Wander. Wander. Coal Ridge Mine. Alright. Onward! I wonder what this leads to. Alright. Alright. What's in here? Nothing. Alright. Ooh, locker. What's inside? Ellsbury? Wait. Ellsbury over at Dirtwater? There's a row of lockers here. Must have been used for storing the personal effects of the failures who used to work this mine. The first one is labeled Aylesbury WM, and it doesn't have a lock on it. The label on the second one is covered in some kind of white goo. White goo. Never mind. The third one is labeled Loose Ben, and has a combination lock on it. Alright, open the first one. Alright, Aylesbury's helmet and a bottle of Datum. Alright. According to the tag inside, the hat used to belong to somebody named William Aylesbury. Okay. So, open the second locker. You opened the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that was outside the locker. Ah, you get it. This guy must have died after his coworkers played a prank on him when they stuffed him into his locker and then filled him with shaving cream. I can't believe you dang jerk stuffed me in my locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died for that, yells the skeleton, confirming both your insights and his vengeful murderous intent. Ready for a fight. Look at that. Alright. Time to lay in the rest. Alright. Alright, skeleton bone, handful of chips, handful. Alright, so... Oh, at least I got safe cracking. Yeah. Alright, nuts. There's nothing inside except for a couple of old empty milk bottles and their discarded paper caps. The caps advertise the Butterfield Dairy with the little logo on the shape of the territory and start presumably marking the dairy's location. Ew. Oh, that's not much. Alright, loot. Anything else over here? Ooh. Mine. Alright, dig deeper. Tie a rope to the crossbeam. Lam down. Ooh! Stingling! Hey. These stones have little triangles painted on them. And they're in a triangle. It's very triangle. Wow. Right. So, yeah. Oh! Look at that! Unlock! Oliver bought a punch card complicated. Wait, let's see if it mute. Here we go. I don't know what there's yellow. Nope. What the heck? This spiral thing. You hate the spiral. Look at the spiral, it makes you feel queasy. No, the spiral makes you feel queasy. What's this? Ooh, looks like this guy should have picked better friends. Got a pickaxe. Nice. Anything else? Anything else? What's this? Nope, it's just a... Oh wait, have I already mined this? Yeah. It goes further than you expected, it's warm. Keep going. You're up on the shoulder when you feel it beating hard? Okay. I'm expecting an actual heart or something. Why is this cart translucent? I don't know if it's just me or anything, but oh well. The spiral makes you uncomfortable. Hate the spiral. Don't like the spiral one bit. You want him to stop looking at the spiral right now. Don't like this. Alright. That's it. I don't know if I should interact with that or something. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna stand still right now. Line! Unless there's nothing inside. Wait, Butterfield Dairy? This cap advertised the Butterfield Dairy with a little logo in the shape of a territory, and the star presumably marking the dairy's location. Butterfield Dairy, where is that? I know Butterfield Ranch, that's just about it. Oh, here it is. Ah, destroyed campsite. Oh, it was quick, I think. I don't know. Ooh. Knapsack! The knapsack seems like it's taken a lot of abuse recently. Most of the contents are trash from being stomped on. You do find a dented can of potted meat, though. You also noted that the knapsack has a knife sheath strapped to the side, but you don't see the knife anywhere. Potted meat. The tent is a real mess. It looks like it was trampled by a whole herd of cows. There's something odd about it, though. The campfire has been thoroughly stomped on and kicked. Someone was really serious about fire safety. Oh, jeez. Yikes, you think maybe this used to be a person? What a mess. Cows did to this guy? I reckon so, judging from the tracks, but... what's wrong? Something about the tracks don't seem right. What do you mean? They aren't spaced out right, and they're uneven. Okay, what does that mean? I'd say either the cows made these tracks was drunk, or it wasn't a cow that made them. Alright, let's follow the tracks. Since you have reason to believe these tracks may be a fake, you could either follow them or head to the opposite direction. Oh well, let's investigate. Follow the cow tracks for 100 yards or so, after which they stop suddenly. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest nearby. Darn. Alright, follow. Let's go to the opposite direction. Head to the opposite direction about half a mile and discover another campsite. This one occupied. You observe the campers carefully from a distance before approaching, considering that they're dressed as rodeo clowns for some reason. They're a little hesitant about approaching at all. Look, there doesn't seem to be a rodeo anywhere nearby, and why would... let's approach the camp. The rodeo clown is playing a harmonica. The tune he's playing basically goes doot doot doodle oo doot oot doot doot doot. I don't know why I did that. Alright, take a look. Not politely, but keeps playing. Alright. Now, this rodeo clown is eating a comically large hunch of meat. He narrows his eyes at you, even if it says mine. Alright, this clown is idly juggling a knife. Howdy, stranger, he says with a smile. Converse. Hi, stranger. Howdy. How good? You guys are a long way from the circus. You know about a circus? Yeah, Barnaby's Bob Traveling Circus something, right? Up north? Barnaby's Bob Perfectly Normal Traveling Circus Sideshow. That's the one way up north, right? Though? What are you guys doing all the way over here? The clown exchanged glances. Camping? You can tell about the bonfire. What I mean is, why are you guys camping all the way down here so far from home? Oh, well, we're on break, and we decided to take on the sights. What sights? This is the middle of nowhere. Nonsense. Check out these cactuses over here. Those mountains and... well, all this sand. Plenty of things to see. Wait a minute. You guys walked all the way down here from the northernmost part of the territory for sightseeing? On your break? You get really long braids. You have a good union. Know anything about the wrecked camp nearby? The clown with the meat chuckles quietly. Somebody's camp got wrecked? Why, that's terrible. What happened? Oh, looks like the work of cows. You know, now that you mention it, we did hear quite a ruckus coming from not too far away. A lot of, mooing and so on. Right, boys? The other two clowns not in agreement. Okay. You guys know a lot about cows, right? Now, why would you assume that? Just because we're clowns? Well, I figure it comes from the territory. It's been a good 20 years since a rodeo. That was an actual thing, So why do you dress that way? Dress? Oh, well, it's traditional, after all. Isn't it convenient? What do you mean? Makeup and the baggy clothes and all? Well, it must have been hard to talk to people when they're all creeped out. Oh, do you think we're creepy? He glares at you, showing yellow teeth in the flickering light of the campfire. They almost look painted. Relax, partner. That's just the old stories getting to work you up. I mean the old stories about how demon cows and demon clowns war against each other in hell? And rodeo clowns just like that because the rodeos were sort of like reenactments of these battles. You must have done your homework, so what do you think? Are demon clowns real? Well, I guess maybe. It's sensible to keep an eye open, but stranger, if clouds didn't turn out to be real, this clown could be an awful awkward predicament if you find yourself right now, couldn't it? Awkward for you, clown. Oh, dearie dear. Well, now, you go and say things like that, and we can't let you leave here alive, right, stranger? Bring it, Frank Show! Hey, that was weird. Oh well. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, the cold damage could do it. Bye-bye! Well, that's one pack of demonic rodeo clowns that won't be troubling people anymore. And boy, do you not expect to be thinking that sentence today. Alright, let's look for their stuff. Alright, poke around the campsite for a bit, but don't find anything of value apart from the leader's knife and the ticket of the circus. Well, the harmonica maybe, but the clown has his slips all over it. Clown knife? Not that good. And the circus ticket. Darn it, I should have gone here first and gave them the ticket. We also found a note in one of the clown's pockets. Ugh. Seems to be orders to check out an abandoned tannery not far from Dirtwater. It's probably a bad idea to let those guys wander around near town, so maybe you should investigate. Danny's Tannery. Alright. 3 Simple Man Tannin. Nothing. Ow. Alright. Let's head over to the tannery. Whatever the hell that is. Where the hell are... Down there? Alright. Oh, it's near Dirtwater. Alright, mine! Smelling sauce, candy kerosene, thermospike, coffee, and a rock hammer. Alright. Oh. That's it? Alright. Alright. It sounds like there's a lot of fighting going on inside the tannery, except instead of regular fighting sounds, you used to, like, shouting and gunfire and chairs being broken all over people's backs. You hear a lot of ghostly bellowing and shrill cackling laughter. Sounds like a real bad scene, in other words. Alright, let's enter. As you enter the tannery, the second thing you notice is that the place has been abandoned for years, probably since the cows came home, and a lot of the equipment is wrecked and all of it is covered in with dust. The first thing you notice is that there's a bunch of rodeo clowns in here fighting with, well, they aren't cows exactly. They're more like the possessed skins of cows. Oi. That's a little strange because you've seen people wearing, for example, cow leather chaps. You've never seen anyone being attacked by their chaps. Maybe there's something about the tanning process that makes leather impervious to possession, and these cow ghost whatevers are tanning hides. In any case, the clouds and cows have been preoccupied enough with their fighting that they haven't noticed you. At least, not yet. So my best bet... Whoa. Okay, then. As you approach the clown and the weird cow leather ghost thing, they take notice of you and stop fighting while they process this new development. The clown, fortunately, seems to decide he hates clowns more than he hates you. The cow, unfortunately, decides it hates you more. Alright, get back. Oh, at least I gotta... Alright, you beat the cow, but the enemy of your enemy is approaching, not your friend, because the clown decides it turns it back with... Oh, come on, really? How about this? Screw you! Screw you twice! Asshole. Alright. Open. Other shears? 70 scissors for a right handful of nails. Alright. Oh boy, more of them. Now the score is logged, which is probably just as well. Consider the ruckus you heard on the other side of it. Manure. Alright. You attempt to sneak up on the cows. Fail. Assuming you were even sneaking and not just moseying over. The cows appear all too willing to add your face into the list of faces they hate, and turn their attention from the clouds who jumped this opportunity to get the jump on their ancient enemies. Join the fracas. Oh, then I know. I know things are not going to be ending well from over here. Shoot. Now, after these... true to form, the clowns who are on your side in that fight betrays you, damn clowns. Alright, cold damage. Really? It's not the best you can do. Alright. The scene has a making of a real cow brawl. Not only does one of the clowns have a nasty look in his eye, nastier than typical, I mean, but one of the possessed cow eyes is stretched onto a tannic frame, which makes it stronger somehow, I assume. In the brawl. Alright. An ungolith. Call that an ungolith? That's more of a tanning thing. It's pretty damn easy. Come on! Expecting more from you. Alright, and shoot. But then the next thing you know, the clowns turn against me. That's not surprising. Yeah, enough of that. Enough of that leg. I'm just Really? Oh, come on, really? Alright, one more cold damage to do it. And you're done for. Alright. Should be done. Whew, what a mess that fight was, and what a mess the floor is afterwards. At least now you're free to poke around the scenery. Alright, varmint skin knife and tannery backdoor key. I already got a varmint skin knife. Alright, let's go. Alright. Search! Tannery Saint Rage key? Alright. That should be done. Alright. So... wait, does that say line? Never mind. Alright. Let's over to that one area. Unlock. Alright. Oh boy, oh geez, this is not a good situation to be in. Quickly hide behind some old tan hides. Huh. Is that why they're called that? These are three clowns out here, each armed with a nasty-looking knife. One of them is licking his knife, and the sound makes you think maybe he's literally sharpening the knife on his tongue. They're facing down two of the stretched hide cows, and the monstrous thing that looks like an entire cow skeleton draped in flayed cow skin.
I bet you lot think you're real clever, breaking through to a human plane. Do you think we wouldn't follow you? Moo. You think you can find a weapon here to use against us, or are you just trying to escape? Moo. What? You take that back.
None of them seem to have noticed you. It looks like you could sneak back through the door if you're really careful. Okay. You know what? So what? More XP from me. When they see you, the clown and the cop starts hissing and moving at the posture at each other.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Anagram? Moo!
Uh-oh. Now's our chance. Get it on!
Uh-oh. Well, whatever the reason behind all this fricka-frackus, but... let's just get rid of them anyway. Alright. Right. Shoot! And shoot. Really? Ow, that hurts! Let's see, this one has... shoot at this. Susie, you shoot at that! Really? Come on. Call that damage? At least mine have power. Alright, it's ridiculous better with the clowns turn on you. You've helped and defeat the cows. Alright, cold damage. Shoot. In serio. You know what? I don't have to deal with it any longer, so I'll get rid of you. And Susie, last one's up to you. There we go. Alright. It's a good thing the clouds hate cows more than they hate humans, or the fight could have gone way worse. Fortunately, it seems pretty likely that you run into any more animated leather-clad cow and skeletons on your adventure. Right? Right, I think? Alright. That nods. Your approach hide warily. It looks like it was too tan to be dust? I don't know. Alright. Enter. Who are you? Okay. There's a guy back here hiding behind a barrel. He has a very good hiding. Hello? Oh, thank God. You aren't one of those horrible clowns. Nope, I'm Marie Plains. I'm Grady Tanner. It's a good thing you arrived. Could have held out much longer. Are you actually Tanner, or is this your surname? Well, both. Oh, what are you doing over here? Hiding. What I mean is, why are you hiding here? Because I don't want to die. Look, what's your story? Well, I was scavenging for tanning materials. Cow's bane ain't as easy as to get a hold of as it was in the old days, but while I was searching, those cows showed up, and then those clouds showed up. So I locked myself in here to hide. What's cow's bane? Oh, it's a herb used for tanning leather. You can't grow it in the large batches anymore because cows showed up and wrecked the place, so there's other stuff we gradually use for pig leather and so on. It's not as good, though. Cow wrecks your herb garden? Yeah, if you're growing more than about a flower's pot worth, they get wind of it somehow. They hate this stuff. Can't figure why. Here, I've got some extra seeds you can have. Be careful with them. Huh, what kind of cow's bane seeds? This is a packet of cow's bane seeds. There wasn't much call for them in the past, but nowadays they're dear. How long have you been in here? 3 or 4 days. I'm starving. Cow's bane's poisonous, so I've been chewing on the old leather hat for instance. Seriously? Yep. Want some? No. Well, I take care of the clowns and clowns of the cows, so consider yourself rescued. Wonderful, thank you. As soon as I get a new shop set up, you can count on me for any leather goods you need, and first one's on the house. Wouldn't happen to know where I might set up a new shop, right? Oh, what happened to your old shop? Care to guess? Cows? Yep. Oh, there's an empty lot in dirt water you could probably use. Great, I'll head over there right now. Thanks a million, partner. I owe you one. No problem. Awesome. Build a crate. Open. Wow. So I built a crate and open it. Yeah, full of nails, depressed rancher, and a length rope. Alright. So I guess that's done over here, right? I think? Okay. Nothing over here. Yeehaw! Said the best is back where it crawled from. Heck yeah, we did. Alright. So is there any more places to wander or something? Check it out. Find me. Alright. So, let me back over here, see if I got more EXP. Whoa, nice! I got a lot. Alright, so, let me raise my crits. See. Physicality? Muscle? It's Hellbender anyway. A little plus spell damage, Master Cookery, Wari. Let's see. Alpha, Bean Shield, Bean Golem. Oy vey. I need 1,000 for this. Alright, Bean Shield. Granite Teeth, Butterbean. Alright. Glamour. 60 plus meat gains, 25% item finding bonus. It's my Moxie. Physicality. I should probably raise that up a bit. Yeah. And yeah. Alright. Master Cookery. I should probably raise that up. Yeah. Alright. Now, let's see if I can actually take on that so-called emperor that has took the train, but if that proved to be useless, then I'm just gonna leave it over here, and my next objective is gonna be that in the next episode. Alright. Alright, so let me try again. Let me try this. Alright. Shut. Turn. Oh yeah, I forgot. I passed by the ladder. Alright. Oh, at least I saved my progress from the previous one. You really should refer the person. You cannot stop Emperor Norton! Alright, let's see if I can get rid of him. Alright, so I'm gonna bring my beam shield, my beam golem. Let's see, what's... Well, my Mox is up there, so I might as well bring down his stats for a bit. Mental Purge 2.0! Okay, that was strange. Alright, so... if only I have another person with me, that'd be pretty useful, but... Guess I'm on my own right now, I think. If only I have a medkit with me. That would have been useful if I had medkits, but... Hey, I can still use these. Nice. Okay, what is up with this crawling? Norton went flying off from the side of the train. No way he'll make a dramatic recovery from that event. You should head up the cab to see if you can find some way to steer this thing back to Briscoe. Alright. Let's go. Oh boy. Who's this guy hanging on the top of the moving train with a knife? Shoot him! Alright. So, Bernie, I'm gonna need your help. And gonna raise my bean armor for a bit. Let's see, his muscle's up there. Let's see. So probably one of his weaknesses, probably gonna, yeah, Moxie is gonna be his weakness. All right, so silver bullet. Even after I use my other bullets, it's a good thing that it won't end my turn. So if I were to be able to use this. And one more should do it. Hell yeah! Alright. And that's why you shouldn't play with knives. On top of the trains, they were speeding through the desert. Rifle through the pockets, they're empty, except for his luggage. Turns out his tag number is 3. Oh, big gap. Alright, let me head down. Climb! What's this? A messy scrawled note. Read. The note says, I've handed the keys to the forward passenger car and my luggage to make it easier for me to murder everyone in the sleeping car. Sincerely, the train murderer. P.S. Come to the roof of the sleeper car in the next 55 minutes if you want to murdering. Okay, then. Passenger key. Nice. Unlock. Lock the door. You finally make it to the passenger car, one car back from the locomotive. Which may be confusing if we thought locomotive meant the entire train, so I could just say the entire engine, except that also refers to the entire engine itself, that is, the actual steam engine that makes the train go, and not just the foremost car of the train. Anyway, you're in the passenger car. Suddenly, Norton chambers into the window. He must have dramatically clung to the side of the train in order to reveal the last minute that he hadn't actually been defeated. Dang it! He runs into the, frontmost car of the train and locks the door. What a jerk. Maybe you can get some of the passengers to help break the door down and arrest him? Or maybe you can just stick the door down and shoot him until he can't bother anybody anymore. Up to you. This guy is totally franticking, which is a word I made up since his ranting in the frantic panic. Everyone else is ignoring him as they... Let's see. Alright, let's lock that in. Hey, bud. Percussive maintenance? What the hell is that? I am confused. Let's see if I can talk to anybody. Kills her pride. No. Woman ignores you. Knock! Try me. Alright. Darn it! Well. You got me there. No. Talk to her? Well, I'll be right back. You know what? Confront. Pounding the door to the locomotive of the engine car. Oh, crap. Pounding the door to the locomotive or engine car or cab or whatever. Open up, Norton! No! Alright, then I'm coming in. Oh yeah, you're a one army! Glance back at the passengers. I'll get back to you on that. Alright, so let's see. Alright. Stuff, teddy bear for me. Right. Alright. There's no way to actually talk to her. Excuse me, ma'am. Whatever it is, I don't want part keeping myself. Come on, this is important. The craziest. I'm sure everything to the end, and in the meantime, I have plenty of wool. Don't got Ox Foxen 5. Wait a minute. What's my Ox Foxen on? Darn it! I need 1,000. Alright. Ignores you. Talk to him. Remember, ask my wife or my daughter. Well, God knows. Well, what are you working on? Quite academics. Try me. Alright. I think I need 50 mysticality, so I guess I'll raise that for a bit. Let's see, my mysticality is at 41, so I gotta need 9 more. Let's see. Moxie, just sell it, forge in. Now, where's something that I can raise my mysticality? Pistol, twist armor. Cavalry hats. 6 bucks. Alright, 47. Just need a little bit more. Alright, muscle, pistol, armor, stench. Need 3 more. Chrysanthemum, Wild, Quarry Stone. Where's something that I can raise my mysticality? Where can I find it? There it is. Alright. Let's go. Attack. Alright, try me. Solve. Alright. Sorry, will you help me break down the door? I guess I'm nothing better to do. Alright, that's 1 down. Alright, talk. Hi, excuse me? Yes, what is it? Crazy jerk, I see, and, will you help me? No, I prefer not. It sounds quite strenuous. Perhaps even dangerous. Oh, come on. Pretty please? Pretty please with sugar on top? Pretty please with gravy on top? Please, 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 please. Please, please. 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 Please, 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 I'll stop as soon as you say yes. No, damn it. Alright, got well, that actually got him. Alright. The lady is flipping through a bird titled Birds of the Western Territory. Since most of the places in the desert, you can't help think of a way to convince the people. Get it? Her alone. Alright. Where can I find your stuffed animal anyway? We got 2 passengers, but 2 on that. Fuck! What am I supposed? I don't have percussive maintenance, and what the heck is that? Let's see. Let's look at the. No, not the map. The inventory. All right. So if we go back over here, let's go up for a second. Oh, mind the gap. Alright, let's go down here for a second. See if we can find. Ooh, nice flowers. Investigate. Do it. Shaving cream pie. What? Alright, never mind. Alright. People don't deserve flowers. What flowers? Anything I could find a stuffed animal for the little kid? Alright. Alright. Let's climb down over here for a second. Please? Wait a second. Darn it, those got safe cracking 5! Really? And what's my safe cracking at right now? It's at 5. It's at 4. Darn it, I need 2,000 to open that. I only got... nubs. Like... Nope, definitely not backing down. Alright. Let me see if I can go back over there and try to defeat Norton myself. Whoa, mind the gap. Oh, I can't jump over there, shit. Alright, mine! Alright. Alright, I've hidden the key to the forward passenger car and my luggage to make it easier for me to murder everyone in the sleeping car, sincerely the train murderer. To the forward passenger. Okay. What if these doors are in here for anyway? Alright, guess I'll take care of Norton myself, since I don't got 3 passengers. I couldn't even... Just me, crazy old bastard! Alright, so... This up. Bean Golem. And I'm gonna take him down. Oh. I keep doing this. Found an easier way to get rid of him. And last but not least... one more, and I should do the pistol attack. Uncle! Awesome. Well, that's one way to deal with an antagonistic bureaucrat. Not strictly speaking, or a legal or moral way, but it's hard to argue with success, especially when you're dealing with crazy old bastards who poison your eyes and kidnap an entire train. Hooray! Nice. Alright.
You did it, thanks, boss.
No problem.
You got the track laid right up the station now. The first ever cross-country railroad, thanks to the Methfest Destiny Railroad Company, and principally you. You did a really good job, Marie Plains.
Ah, shucks, don't mention it. Alright. Well, I bring my stuff back. Oh, nice. Alright. Give me back my old cavalry hat. Thank you. Alright. Give me my medals back. Are they? Yeah, my Warstone. I'll get this back. Alright, thank you. Good soak for boots. I'm good. Alright. Alright, so, what should we do now? We made it! We got it all the way! We sure did. Thanks for having me along, Marie. It's been a good time. Alright. High five. Right. What do you think we should do next? Well, Marie, I gotta say, you did a heck of a job. Looks like you saved the day and everything. Shucks, I could have done it without you, Susie. Come on, let's go check out the final cutscene. Oh, I sure hope there's a happy ending. I love happy ending. Well, let's mosey down. As I did it, can all the way down to the station. Let's go all the way to the final cutscene. Looks like somebody on the train got a job as the projectionist. Would you like to watch the movie? It's free, because movies have only recently been invented and nobody has figured out how they can charge for them. No, doing this will not change anything from the world or your character. When the cutscene is over, you'll still be right here and you can keep playing if you want. Alright, show me the final cutscene. Some folks say endings just doesn't matter. But other folks, they like to know how things turned out, the consequences of their actions, like. With the trains running again, Frisco thrived. People came from all over to seek their fortunes. But thanks to you, they did not have to deal with it while on fire because some cows attacked their wagon. Nice. Nice. I wonder how long this will actually go. any key to continue. Alright. With the railroad completed and Norton oust, Smee found himself out of the job but in of an opportunity. After being elected mayor, he managed the growth and infrastructure of Frisco with compassion and pragmatism. In 1944, Frisco was named Most Reasonable City by the Tuesday Evening Post. Oh, look at that, Town Hall. Oh, City Hall. The idea of city life didn't appeal to Susie much. After you and she had to part ways, she moved down to the peninsula ways and settled a Cowsbane farm. Still finding the good way in her way. Huh, way to go, Susie! Way to go! Oh, darn it, I didn't even see. Thanks to your assistance, Hogbar Bupper got the photography bug. Or should I say, the photography owl. Anyway, he opened an art gallery so the citizens of Frisco would never again have to suffer from the inability to see pictures of owl skeletons whenever they wanted. That is so cool. Kurtz left the fort and set up shop in Frisco. His fitness group skyrocketed in popularity. The growth was entirely due to out-of-word mouth, because the first rule of Kurtzfit is that you cannot stop talking about Kurtzfit. Kurtz until it hurts. No hurts pain, no hurts gain. With your help, the professor gained enough knowledge about El Vibrato technology to start building his own. He opened a very successful consumer technology store in Frisco, and for decades people spent all their time staring at little computers in their hands, instead of talking to one another. Really? So it's like the new technology nowadays, like iPhones. Yeah, today's society nowadays. Good job. The musicians you sent to Dirtwater formed a band called Wasco and the Pufferfish. They had a few hits that mostly faded into obscurity, though you occasionally hear Wasco in a radio ad years later. That's not bad. That's actually not bad, I have to be honest. You solved all of Breadwood's problems. With the increase in moral and civic resources, they were able to clear the weeds from the road and fix the well and the broken hitching post. There was even enough left over to give the mayor's office a new coat of paint, refresh and facade in the buttery biscuit, and add a second story to the bunkhouse. They even managed to get that horse into rehab. Oh, nice. Oh, they added a well down there. Nice. Nice, and the bunkhouse has 2 stories right now. Oh, it's about time you sobered up, horse. Alright, Olive Garden and Cactusville live happily ever after. They even have a few youngins. Aww, look at that. That is so adorable. Chuck continued to run his blood and breakfast without an incident, accident, scandal, or allegations for many years. You think? You won 4 of the reenactment scenarios at Fort Memoriam. They still talk about you.
Remember that Marie gal came through here?
Yeah, she was really, really good at games. Do we have any more root beer? With your help, Roy Bean's Jelly Bean Museum became the talk of the town. Well, but they had to build a town nearby. Once they did, hoo-wee! Oh, that is so cool. People are actually looking forward to the museum. Even the first guy over there. Dirtwater became, relatively speaking, a thriving metropolis. Thanks to your efforts as a commerce ambassador and all-around helpful stranger, the once sleepy town became a shining oasis in a barren land. Every man, woman, and child of the town knew your name. They even put up a little plaque with your name on it in your old room at the Jewel. Oh, that is so cool. That is so nice. Ah, looks like old Ellsbury is conversing with everybody else over there.
Get your slop over here, just 5 meat.
As for you, after your adventure, you settled in Frisco and bought a very long, very narrow house. You filled it with souvenirs of your exploits and started an antique hat rack collection. When you left home, you told Rufus you wanted to help people. Over the course of your adventure, you helped 63 people. You weren't whistling Dixie when you declared your intentions. If you had been Catholic, they definitely would have saints in you if you had asked. But you wouldn't have asked, because you wouldn't want to be any trouble. Wow, look at all that. Oh look, my arcade oven. Nice. Here's my yeast. Hey, where's all my hats? I expected hats! There's my yeast hat. There's the old... there's the spittoon hat! Oh look, a toilet. The one where I got an achievement by flushing too many times. In 1906, all the remaining cows in the west were simultaneously activated by some kind of signal from hell. The Thunder East forming a gigantic single-minded herd, led by the infernal sadist Mike Bavikas. The cow army thundered east towards Dirtwater. Uh-oh. Fortunately, a gang of rodeo clowns swept in the last minute and slaughtered the herd just before it reached Dirtwater. Unfortunately, all the townsfolk of Dirtwater had a hard time sleeping for pretty much the rest of their lives. Seriously, it was a grisly sight. 420 years later, deep beneath the ground, ancient machines suddenly stopped doing the thing they were built to do. It's probably fine. You and everybody you know are dead by then, and most of the humanity has moved to space. Still though, it's a shame about the planet. There were some cool bars there. Yeah, I didn't even manage to get through all of the places that has the alien technology in there. Hell, I couldn't even get past those horde of snakes over there! Thank you for playing. Nice. I guess that's the end of West of Loathing. Wow. That has been a very long and very enduring road that I've dealt with. Wow. Through all the crazy antics, throughout the crazy... Aww. Everyone who played the demo at PAX, nice. Beta testers. The end! Nice! If you enjoyed West of Loathing, you might also enjoy your free browser-based game, The Kingdom of Loathing, on the internet at kingdomofloathing.com. I'll have to try that out someday. Alright. Well, that's the ending of West of Loathing. It's been a fun adventure, venturing out in the west and all that, but I managed to make it through and beat the so-called Emperor, and annexed him away from being Emperor. Wow. That was a long adventure. It's good to be you by my side, Susie. And so is you, Lucy. Wouldn't have done it without you two. So, that's the end of West of Loathing. My adventure ends here. So thank you all for watching in this endeavor with me. It's been long and hectic, and I think I've almost found every single place here in the West. And if I were to be able to miss something in this map over here, tell me in the comments below. Alright, so thank you all for joining me in this endeavor. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you in the next episode. See you then. I'm definitely gonna miss this silly walking over here, but... oh well. Bye!